What's up, guys? So today's Wednesday and the sun's out. The rains are over, hopefully. And the tank's doing good. Gonna be getting ready to do a water change, a really small water change, because I'm gonna be sending some corals over to some person in Miami. So I'm gonna send him some pieces so he can grow out for me, and then basically bag some of my corals, and then hopefully he'll grow them out, and then I'll get some back. And but I just wanted to show you guys the tank, and everybody that subbed. Appreciate you guys hanging in, not canceling your subscription. There's my clownfish chilling in the hammer. That's like his house, pretty much. Lavender tangs are back there. They don't like the camera. Lemon peel, angelfish. And so I was gonna show you guys. So I'm gonna do a small water change. So basically what I do is pre-mix the water, and I normally just let it sit for a couple days. So today's like day number 3, I think I have this sitting. And just to let you know, I do use Red Sea salt, but the water in here is actually just a basic salt mix that you get. It's not Red Sea. It's just the basic one, the generic one. I've been using Red Sea, but I think I'm just gonna go back to just a regular ocean mix. And so yeah, I just let the water sit. I mean, I pre-mix it. It takes about 3 days. It's always a good idea to make sure that your water's mixed for a few days. Don't never really want to mix your water the same day and then pour it in. I mean, you can if it's an emergency, but I wouldn't do it. I've learned my lesson. You can burn a lot of corals doing it that way. So right now, this is what I use, the HANA tester. It's running the water it's at 33.9. So basically this is where I actually want it to stay. Sometimes what I normally do, I don't heat up the water. A lot of people preheat the water. You can. I might heat up the water when I do the water change, since it's been really cold. If you want to have exact parameters, yeah, I would definitely heat up the water to the same water temperature as your tank. Let's see, the temperature on this water is 16.4. And then the water in the tank temperature, oh, there goes my cap. But the temp in the tank is 20, or yeah, about 21. So it's a 60-degree difference. So like, yeah, so if you're over a 5-degree difference, it's always a good idea to put a heater in here and just make sure it's the same temperature. You can do it if you have like a really small water change, like something like this would be okay. But if you're gonna do a huge water change, yeah, you want to make sure you have the temperatures equalized, because you can burn some corals. Too much of a fast change is not good. And so that's basically what I do. So right now the water is ready. I'm gonna do like a small water change. I'm gonna replace some of this water, send it out with the corals, and then replace it. So it's instant ocean salt that I'm using on the new water batch, and that's a really good basic salt. You always always want to check you always want to check your magnesium and your alk. and it's always a good idea. So like I think of the salt mixes, you know, tropic marine would be like number 1, Red Sea's 2, and then Eastern Ocean's 3. But you know, Eastern Ocean could be 1 too, because a lot of the aquariums, like the Long Beach Aquarium, uses Eastern Ocean. A lot of big reef, like old school reefers, use Eastern Ocean, and they need a supplement. So there you go. And I hope you guys liked the video. Check out the clown. I gotta clean the glass. That's kind of what I'm gonna do, because I'm gonna get that scraper, that glass one, from Two Little Fishies, and I'm gonna do a nice water change. But this year, I've been neglecting water changes, to be honest with you. But I am gonna kind of start doing maybe a little bit more, like twice a month, I think. It just kind of depends. I mean, a lot of times I don't have any problems, but I do use a moonshiner's method, so I think that really helps adding in the elements. Because if you're not doing water changes, you're not adding any elements, I think that's what a lot of people get in trouble. And then also, you know, finding the right balance. And that's why you do a water change, is to get the water back in balance. So hopefully this helps you guys out. If you guys have any questions, leave a comment. And until next time.